Welcome, welcome, Saggitarius and Soulmate. I am Key, and this is our doorway. Before we enter and go through towards the Akashic Records library, this is for the Sun, Moon, and Rising sign of Sagittarius. If this reading resonates with you, press the thumbs up button, like, share, subscribe. If you need any key knowledge personally of your past, present, or soulmate, all the services that I provide are in the description box below. So, let's see what's going on, Sag, the sage of society. Let's see what's your present gift from the Akashic Library. God, Gaia, God, Goddess, Mother, Father. What is the present gift for Mr. and Miss Sagittarius and Soulmate for January 1st to January 15th, 2019? What is the present gift for Soulmate? What actions will be taking place? I felt the heat. Okay, y'all firing up. All right. What actions will be taking place emotionally, energetically, for Mr. and Miss Sagittarius and Soulmate? Let's see if we have all the tablets. One more. Okay. Magic. Magic. Okay. All right. How are you going to create that magic? Masculine Sagittarius. It's through the arts. Your present gift is you are part of the arts. I had to smile from an artist to another. Everything around you is considered an art. Yet, whether it be through instruments, language, spirituality, music, science, metaphysics, anything that you, masculine Sagittarius, see as the arts, a collective of the arts, that's what you are going to be bringing out in the present, even more so. Feminine. Wow. Guys, whenever you get a chance, check out Scorpio soulmate reading as well. Feminine Sagittarius, you are a scribe, which is all about pictures, hieroglyphics, symbols, illustration, animation, geography, sociology, anatomy, astrology. Everything in our world that has physical symbols, pictures, to represent something, you are part of. You are groomed in making a pathway. and writing. Symbols in ancient times gave us, especially ancient Egypt, Kemet, Kush, the Nile River, the trade from the papyrus was all documented through symbols. At some point, like trade, like your masculine counterpart, when you travel, trade or translation gets transferred into another symbol, another phrase, a deeper or even abstract. These made eventually language, universal language. Yes, I'm speaking English, but every letter that I'm speaking, every syllable and sound, vowel that I'm speaking came from England, Ireland, Kemet, Kush, Egypt, Europe, Britain, Switzerland, Germany, all Asia, Japan, all over the world, each letter. That's why they say English is hard, yet was not explained why. It is a universal language, meaning every culture, every country made and put in each letter to make a universal language. It is through you, Miss Sagittarius, that we learn how to translate even other language to better understand how they connect, so we don't get mistranslated or have misdialect. When we don't feel we're communicating right, it's like a diss to not figuring out a proper word to connect to another, and a diss to ourselves to not understanding how can we relearn and be taught a way to merge languages and to understand once more. That is your gift in merging old and new. Soulmate. From the Akashic libraries, you are a part of the angels. Archangel Gabriel, Messenger, Archangel Michael, Knowledge Protector. All the archangels that you resonate with, Soulmate, that you do know personally. The reason why you know them personally is because they are a part of you. I wouldn't be surprised, Soulmate, that sometimes people call you an angel. It is no coincidence of why. You are that anchor in human form, and helping others like your masculine and feminine counterpart are seen as their gift, present gift, even their future gift. So Trinity, how will you be moving for the next 2 weeks? First week, masculine Sagittarius, you are the opportunity. Definitely look at Cancer too. Cancer is soulmate reading as well. You are masculine Sagittarius. From your knowledge of the arts, you're becoming the anchor of opportunity. That anchor to help others through your communication of the arts and how to navigate in the world. It's interesting that this card came up. I have an actual Sagittarian friend that knows of the arts. Very good psychiatrist, very good manager. Yet he knows about the arts very well. From that, he has actually helped me, at least one of many. I have a Sagittarius, I'm mentioning. I have a Taurus, a dear Taurus of mine, that is helping me to retrain myself and how to use my skills as a service. Soulmate, I have Pisces, Virgo, Leo, Libra, Aries, Gemini, all the zodiac signs physically in my world. that is honestly helping me and guiding me. Trinity and Sagittarian reader, I did not realize by saying you are the anchor of opportunity, you are showing me my opportunity through this communication. Sagittarius, masculine, communicating how to use the arts in the world is helping others to be more anchored and more activated and active and how to move in their next step. So, in the first week, brilliant new ideas and inspirations will be taking place for you. Like your masculine, feminine, you are an angel, you are a messenger. And how you communicate not only resonates with others, but it reaches others to want to reach their goal as well. So, seeing the truth of a situation will help you understand that a challenging beginning to you is like a course of action, a course admiration, admirability, admirable, even adored for what you will be suggesting to others in the first week. Female Sagittarius, you're becoming the page of water. The page of water is the personnel of the world. They're the personnel. Personnel is about collaborating with organizations, companies, outreach businesses that can help propel your wisdom of the world. So, you're using your intuition. Like imagination. Imaginations come from our thoughts. Our thoughts come from our intuition. Our intuition comes from the entwinement of the universal knowledge within you and outside of you, Miss Sagittarius. You're becoming more sensitive to your artistic approach. And from that, people are seeing you more friendly. And when people see you more friendly and bringing and propelling this part of yourself out to the world, that's where foundations are born. That's where funding for your foundation and your contribution to the world will be taking place. So, a new person enters your life. This could be a water sign, Pisces. If you have a Pisces around you, this is the time to definitely bounce ideas and figure out how to connect using your skills in the press, in publication, in public relations. If this is any area that you're in right now, Miss Sagittarius, you are going to start to be seen as not just a personnel anymore, but a making of a pioneer. So a relationship begins a new phase. Yes, to become a pioneer, you will have to go through emotionally, energetically, a new phase in your life. Heightened psychic ability. You have that ancient and future knowledge. You're bringing it out emotionally, energetically in the first week. Soulmate. Two of water, the Two of Cups. Okay. All right. You have experience realizing you are an angel, and you know this. You know that you know and how you know it. And you're starting to reach out and talk to either a Taurus. The second house is of Taurus. You have an earth sign around you. Their opposite sign is Scorpio. So you're figuring out how to collaborate with either Taurus or Scorpio. or any water signs, Pisces, Cancers, or Scorpios, just like your feminines, and even the masculines. Because to turn water into air, it needs another element. And I think we are in that element to turn water into air. I believe. Fire. Okay. Fire sparks the flame, soulmate, in making your foundation. Fire, yes, even though it's physical, it can warm us up. It can burn. Yet, it gives us the desire, dedication, determination to see how to use the fire in a fundamental way. And you're doing that so much by collaborating with another. So, forgiveness. You are an angel, and as an angel, you know what it means to forgive. To forgive is to understanding that two forces creates foundations, fundraisers, the fundamentals of the world. Two forces. What do we know as two forces? We know the sun to be a force, to grow things on this world, and to give us nutrients in our body. We also know that the moon allows the waters to move on shore, to give nutrients to the soil in which we need, even from above through the clouds. They too, like the elements, like us, have energy and emotions that need to physically play out for us to live on planet Gaia, on planet Earth. And you're seeing that more fully now. That's why it's fruitful for you, fruitful to forgive, soulmate. The positive resolution of a conflict is near. So by the second week, masculines, Cancer. If you know a Cancer, masculine Sagittarius, this will be the time to communicate with them. If you know a Cancer, this will be the time to communicate with them about the arts. I don't know why that has popped up in my head, but I do not withhold what I feel. So, masculine, the second week, as you realize you are that opportunity, that anchor of opportunity, and how you communicate of the arts, people and yourself are bestowing you as the Queen of Air. You're becoming not only the opportunity of communication, which is very culture, diverse, and community driven, but now people around you are seeing you as the queendom of communication. You're independent, experienced, realistic, and witty. Oh yes, very witty. And for that, you know how to will the wand, or will the will, or walk the wheel of fortune on your side. Success is always with you, masculine Sagittarius. Now you're seeing how to move that source within you of knowledge, that you are the source of opportunity, that you are the seeker for others to learn from. You're making that a universal practice. And you will have others that are of high power or very influential to help you govern it even more so, and ground it and grow it. So, objective decision making, clearing away all that no longer serves you. You have so much of the arts and communication that putting something to the side that you're not physically working with, does not mean that you cannot go back to it. You just know it's not of use at this moment, but can be used later on. So you're able to put it down for a minute to see the humor in a situation that you're coming face to face with. Female Sagittarius. As you become not only a personnel of the world, you're stepping into the 6th house of Virgo, which is all about receiving in which you have given to the world. And for that, people are giving you rewards, people are giving you funding, people will be giving you recognition, people will be giving you a more grounded platform to walk on in regards to becoming that pioneer in your environment, in your world. So, memories from your history or childhood would give you some remembrance and even recognition of why you want to rewrite again. Something in your childhood. Female Sagittarius is something worth storytelling. So, issues regarding children. Issues regarding children would be your pillar to becoming a pioneer in the world. Romanticizing the past. When we romanticize the past, a lot of times people would think, oh, you're just making it beautiful than what it really is. Okay, that could be true. Yet, it is why we make it that way is the core of not only your innocence, but the innocence of the world as well. That is your antidote. When we romanticize about the past, sometimes we do it because we don't want something that hurt us from the past to be seen as a hurt in the future. Yet, just like the water. For example, my mind's eye wanted to give you this as an example. Female Sagittarius. 6 years old. I'm giving a blank storyline here. 6 years old. I went to the water. And the water I wanted to walk on. But I knew I only had feet. But I loved that the sea animals can swim or in their own way walk through the water. And I wanted to learn how. So without any training, I'm 6 years old, I put my first foot into the water, and then I didn't realize how deep the water is, and without any training, I could have drowned. Yet there were fishes around. Just by seeing them made me calm, and it made me relax and figure out how to move my hands up and down to get me back to the pier in which, or the pier, the pool in which I first put the step before I made that step. I didn't realize by, being scared because I could have drowned, that by calming myself down and going with the motion helped me to get back to the platform. From that merry moment, I realized that taking the first step is scary. And yet, yes, you can drown. Yes, there's risk involved. But it's a resolution and a revolution that took place that I had to actually walk that event first to realize. That is what you're realizing, or an example of what you can be experiencing emotionally and energetically in regards to how something romanticized, can be used as a cover-up of a fear, yet at the same time, like everything in life, that we fear, we made a foundation, either eventually or in that very event and moment. Soulmate, the second week, from you becoming a collaborator with another, or seeing how you and another do share a worldly bond, now you're making that opportunity. You are becoming that ace of opportunity. You are becoming that activator of your world. You know now what activates you, what motivates you. And you're using your emotions. The water is all about our emotions, all about our reactions to our emotions, and how we use it emotionally, energetically. And that's what you're seeing even more fully. So, second week, soulmate, you're falling in love, or the resurgence of a relationship is taking place. Spiritual growth. Yes, you have experienced spiritual growth and enhanced intuition. A new home. Either you're moving into a new home, and a new home would be blessed with the energy that you're bringing into it. If you are redecorating your home, the energy you're putting in to remake your home is like remaking yourself at the same time. And when you remake yourself, that is doing a visual attraction, abundance to be attracted to you. And that is showing. So Trinity, not only are you the opportunity, but you are the message. You are the messenger. You are the mender of the material world. If this reading resonates with you, press the thumbs up button. Like, share this video with others, and subscribe. The more I get thumbs up and views, the more I'm understanding that I am and will be recognized as a professional of the arts as well. And from that recognition, I can help the people that are helping me to make this a reality more prosperous for them in the material world. If you would like to have me as your key and guidance in past, present, and soulmate readings, or anything else, look in the description box below and how to contact me. I love you. I love you. I love you. We will see you on the other side.